Hello, my name is Bob, and today we're here to talk about top ring enclosure systems, and more specifically, what you need to know to purchase the right replacement net for your trampoline. Now, again, we have a top ring enclosure system that we're discussing today, and a top ring system is really a net that is supported by a ring that goes around the top of the trampoline. Now, this net will have a sleeve sewn into it that this ring slides through the sleeve. Then the ring sits on top of the poles. If you look over here to the right, you can see that. You can see here's the ring at the top of the net, and you can see it's coming out of the sleeve of the net, and it's sitting inside of this enclosure cap with a groove in it, and that cap is sitting on top of the pole. This is that pole here that we're looking at. So this enclosure, this top ring, this is called the top ring itself. Different manufacturers make it out of different materials. Orebounder, Jump Pod, Jump King use a series of fiberglass like tent poles to make their ring. Companies like Sports Power and Parkside use a more of a cable wire to do those. In any case, the ring works with both. The net works with both systems. So now that we've confirmed we have a top ring enclosure system, we need to know the diameter of our trampoline, and we need to know the number of enclosure poles. To get the diameter of a trampoline, it's important that we're measuring the frame outside edge to outside edge. We're not measuring where the springs connect. That's the inside edge, and that's going to give us the wrong value. We need to measure from outside to outside. Common sizes are 10 foot, 12 foot, 14 foot, and 15 foot. This measurement should be an even number. You should come up with 14 foot even or 12 foot even. If you come up with like 13 foot 9, that means that your trampoline is probably out of round. You know, when you move this thing around to cut the grass or the kids are climbing in and out of it, it tends to lose its shape. One dimension becomes longer than the other. So to make sure you're going to get the right net for your trampoline, we need to make sure this trampoline gets back into a round condition. The way you'll know that is if you measure from like 12 to 6 on the clock, and then from 9 to 3 on the clock. And if both of those numbers are the same, you'll know that your trampoline is back into a circle. So just move it around and jiggle it around a little bit until you get the same numbers here. And again, it should be an even number like 14 feet or 15 feet. Once you have that information, we can slide over to the website. And we'll go over there right now. And from there, go back to the home page, and you'll find it under Trampoline Parts, Enclosure Netting. And then if you scroll down, you're going to click Top Ring Systems. If you scroll down here, we have a little filtering mechanism because we have lots of top ring nuts in here, and you don't want to have to read through all of that. So basically what you'll do is, in our example, we had a 14-foot frame. Click on that. You got to scroll down again, and then we had 6 poles. So that leaves us with 2 nets, and that's just because we have nets from different manufacturers. This net is from Jump King, this net is from Upper Bounce. Either one will work with a 14-foot diameter frame, 6-pole trampoline. So that's really all there is to finding your replacement net. I want to thank you for visiting with us today at justtrampolines.com. If you have any questions at all, please shoot us an email at info@justtrampolines.com. Thanks a lot.